so fine. Hell on hell over, blows my mind. Hell on hell over, lights my day.
What's good, guys? Today is Tuesday, August the 16th, 2022. This video, as you can tell from the intro, will be regarding the Kenneka Jenkins case. And specifically, we're going to take a little dive down into the deep abyss of the rabbit hole of some of the conspiracy theories of the Kenneka Jenkins case. I might touch on two in this video while we're down there. And I wanted to just say this. It seems like a lot of the things that we didn't know when this case first happened in September of 2017, that's where a lot of the conspiracy theories came into play. And like I've always said, when you know better, you do better. So once the paperwork was provided via FOIA request and then placed onto the Rosemont website, a lot of things were debunked when the paperwork came out. And we saw certain things, or Miss Teresa Martin had posted certain things, and we were able to debunk things. But what's happened now is, in my very humble opinion, I believe that either people have ran out of content or they're just here for pure entertainment purposes. Because it seems like they are regurgitating some of the old conspiracy theories that popped up in the very beginning of the case. And it's sad because some of the people who are just coming into the J4K community, the newbies, are listening to that foolery. So they don't have a clue that all of this stuff has already been debunked. So it's sad to me that it's almost as if it's an intentional misguidance. And that's not being a responsible channel holder or content creator. So while we're down in this deep dark rabbit hole, I wanted to just and it's hard for me not to find a little chuckle in it, because it is absolutely ridiculous. We all remember the late great Zach Stoner, a pioneer in Chicago for what he was doing. And people have thrown him into the case. Just thrown him into there. Alleging that he was at the party with no proof. Alleging that Zach slit Kenneka's throat in the back of Irene's car with zero proof. But here's where it got just plumb foolish. They've even alleged that Zach Stoner duct taped a deceased Kenneka Jenkins to his body and walked the halls of the Crowne Plaza Chicago O'Hare. Come on, ma'am. Do you hear how ridiculous that sounds? I mean, absolutely ridiculous. Just imagine that happening. How silly that is to even allege it. Okay, so that's scraping the very bottom of the rabbit hole. It's pathetic. But one of the things I wanted to talk on was, or talk about rather, is the conspiracy theory regarding the reflection in Irene Roberts' sunglasses, reflective sunglasses, in her live in room 926 at the Crowne Plaza Chicago O'Hare in September of 2017. Now, people have seen everything but Jesus himself in those glasses. And this is, when you go back and look at some of the ridiculousness of some of these conspiracy theories, a lot of them come back to Irene's glasses. And so I just wanted to show you guys what was really in the reflection of Irene's glasses. And at least be a responsible channel holder and try to put out actual factual information. Because I don't understand how people can listen to someone who provides no proof. And I'm not talking about flipping your phone around and showing some photo on the screen. Actual proof. Now, I'm going to play again Irene's live so that people can refresh their mind on the glasses that she was wearing and just what you see in the video. All right, I'll do that. But I don't want to because I've already done this. But I want to, just as a refresher, go ahead and play that. And I want you guys just to pay attention to what you see with your own two eyes. And then I will show you what I see with my own two eyes. All right? Let's cut to the video.
You funny as fuck, Ruby.
It's bad. Oh, let me see, Irene.
Slow your roll, shorty.
They keep my head, huh?
Move back to the mirror.
This slow fucking.
Let me see.
She playing fucking.
Let me see.
Nick Ross.
Let me see. Same will fuck all me with early. Don't want me to see the phone. Crazy.
Man, the phones ain't working. This weak ass connection.
Let me see what y'all
Shut up. You steady talking to me. You want to get into it?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a switch you go back.
Y'all blowing me.
Go back and forth like some boys.
Shit.
That's Shemaya.
Damn, my shit turning red. You know I'm on this act like.
No, we don't.
Yo.
Hi, that's nice. So not nice. No.
Yeah, it's big, ain't it? I sure hope somebody come there at the entrance.
That's right then.
Yeah.
It's you?
Mm-hmm. Wait, I just got through this.
No, talk shit all night.
I'm ready to get to it.
All that shit.
Hello.
She think she crazy.
Parking inside. It's the parking lot. It's a parking lot.
My folks can use them tickets a lot of times too. He said you can go in.
Park at the parking lot.
If somebody else parking here, y'all just gotta let you use y'all shit.
You look pretty. Happy birthday. Thank you. That is my kid.
Y'all leaving out while
I told ya. What you saying over there, Slick?
Really? I'm really that saying clear. Say $200.
What you say? What you say, Gail Smart?
I really need the weed, bro.
Damn, I just got the weed.
But you just passed and they just passed it back.
Let me see who you talking to. It don't matter. I'm putting my face on this now. Did you put any enforcement in this? Show me weak ass connection. Hello? 926. 26.
come out with. You know, you can go out to sea. Me too, sure. You see that?
What y'all can do?
Yeah, you trip. I'm gonna be out.
What the fuck? Jackson on film. Check it out. Yeah.
I am enjoying myself.
I'm out here. I'm telling you. What's up? You riding with me or what? Boy, you tripping. No, I'm tripping. Check it out.
I told him that you told him that you check it out. Check it out.
Let's take a look at this screenshot that I took of the video. Now, screenshots are also a problem because screenshots are a snap of a moving video. So there's no telling sometimes what you will capture. But I think this image shows it best. On the right of her glasses, our right, you see someone sitting there with a red jersey type shirt on and jeans or dark colored pants. And beside him, moving towards our left and on the bridge of her nose, is another person. And you can see their legs and their torso. All right. So if that's the photo they're talking about, that is two males. Okay. There's nothing else over here. On the very far right of your screen is his leg, and there's nothing past that. Moving to our left. Now, let's look at another screenshot. In this one, I saw this on another channel, and they actually put the pointer of their computer to the piece that they are saying is Kenneka's face. I had to show this one. Had to. Because that is the most ridiculous allegation. That little white bean-looking blur onto her reflective sunglasses is Kenneka's face. Come on, people. When you know better, you do better. Let's look at something else. Again here. They are taking this and saying it's Kenneka. And again. And another one. Here's another one. That's Irene on the left, and who I believe to be Monifa up at the top. I'll try to squeeze her down a little bit so that you guys can at least see her. No Kenneka. I just couldn't find an image out of all the screenshots I took of this that shows anything that would resemble Kenneka Jenkins. And like I said, we have to take into account that you are taking a still shot. A screenshot is a still shot of a moving image, and that creates a problem. Now, if people want to go with that absolutely ridiculous and absurd theory about Zach Stoner, then that changes everything in their mind's eye while they're down deep into the rabbit hole. That would change everything about the case. So if that was the case and they believed that, then she wouldn't have been in TY's live, nor would she be heard in Irene's live. So, you got to think about what they're saying and then apply it. And I honestly encourage everyone to go wherever they want to watch videos regarding Kenneka Jenkins. I encourage everyone to do research regarding Kenneka Jenkins. But please trust and believe that if I put something out into the world, it will be something that I have researched, and if it's not, it's going to be a video of me asking what you guys think. It won't be a video of me saying, I believe this. Because I've never stated my theory regarding the Kenneka Jenkins case, because my theory changes each time I find a piece of information that I believe to be relevant. It changes how I view things. I don't have my mindset on a specific narrative, and therefore I don't push one down your throat, and I never will do that. I believe that everybody should think for themselves, and not get hung up on one certain view, so much so that you can't see others' perspectives. That's just my personal opinion regarding that. Now, if you want to go with that theory that, and I guess I don't understand why, if Zach Stoner said he was in New York during that time, why you would question that. He wasn't known to be a liar. He was a journalist, a street journalist, a blogger. So I'm not sure why Zach's whereabouts were even questioned in the first place. He said he was in New York. He was in New York. What reason would he have to lie about that? But, you know, again, I'm going to go back to these glasses, and I just don't see Kenneka in the glasses anywhere. And if you're going to say that, and you're going to allege that, and you're going to vomit it out of your mouth, you really need to show proof. Because if you're just doing a live, if you're just sitting there talking, and you're saying all of these things so very matter-of-factly, you really need to prove what you're saying. Because otherwise, it's just you talking. And the last time I checked, the Kenneka Jenkins case wasn't for entertainment purposes. This is a real girl. This is a real grieving mother. I just don't see the entertainment in it. So I just wanted to take a look at Irene's glasses, because a lot of stuff comes back to that. And the whole Zach Stoner even being mentioned in the Kenneka Jenkins case. Why would he even be mentioned other than doing the interviews that he did? He was running around asking people, what do you think about the Kenneka Jenkins case? Even after he did the interviews. So, because it was a hot story for Chicago, and then it started to grow. But like I've always said, there's still people that don't know about the Kenneka Jenkins case. And every day there's more people that come to this community and look at videos, which I strongly suggest you look at everybody's videos. Just, you know, take everything with a grain of salt and make up your own mind, your own perspective. But don't get locked into one single theory and not be able to stray from how things went. That's where I have the problem. And don't force a narrative down someone's throat and have proof of what you're saying. If you are a subscriber and you're listening to someone, I would expect that you would ask for proof. And if you're alleging something, then the burden of proof lies on you. I'm not alleging anything. I'm not alleging that Zach Stoner slit Irene's throat in the back of a car and 2,000 people were involved in this case and James Coleman worked at the Biological Resource Center. I'm not alleging that. So I don't have anything to prove. But if that's the theory someone's going with and they're not providing you proof, how can you believe that? That's all I'm saying. So I'm going to end the video on that note, and we will take another journey down the rabbit hole. But I just wanted to get this video out there. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.